there, thanks for tuning in, and for today's video I will be sharing with you my thoughts on one of my favorite perfume actually, especially when I'm in a mood for a sweet gourmand scent, and this is Montale's Chocolate Greedy, Montale Paris. Actually, this brand has a lot of very interesting scent that I haven't tried yet, but the one that really got my attention is this Chocolate Greedy. Just by the name itself, I could tell I do love chocolate. I love the scent of chocolate. I love gourmand scent, so the reason like I really buy this right away online. I got this perfume months ago. This is totally a blind buy. I think I've mentioned this in one of my perfume videos. So I haven't had sample this one or smell this one in the shop. I just buy this one right away online when I read the notes and the reviews. So this is how it looks like. I still have the packaging. It reminds me of like the packaging of sunglasses. It has this one. It's quite simple though, yet it's very unique, especially the bottles, you can see. So it has no cap in there. It's just have this one as a lock. So if you want to spray it, you just remove that one and then you can spray. So the notes, it has coffee, tonka bean, the cacao. It also has bitter orange, vanilla, and some dried fruits in there. So most of the notes are my favorites note as well, as especially the coffee and the cacao in there, and the vanilla of course. So seeing those notes, I did have a strong feeling that I'm going to like this perfume. So from the bottle itself, I could already smell the chocolate scent in there. So it has a very strong, I actually couldn't get the coffee scent, the coffee note in there, but more of the cacao. There's a little bit of bitter scent in there, but I won't say it's coffee. I think it's cacao, you know, those fresh cacao that they're a bit like chocolatey but bitter. So that's the scent in there. The scent is really, it's more of like chocolatey cracker. It's more of a chocolate cracker scent. Many people would say it smells like a chocolate cereal, like Cocoa Pop. Yes, they're right. For me, it reminds me of those chocolate cookies, chocolate biscuit with that orange flavor in the middle, because it has a citrus chocolatey scent. I could smell the orange in there, the dried fruits in there. So it's a mixture of a citrus and a chocolatey scent. So it's literally like a chocolate, like a food, a cracker with those orangey citrusy flavor. So I couldn't really define any scent in here except straight chocolate, chocolate cereal, chocolate cracker, very strong sweet cacao in there. The vanilla, I couldn't get the vanilla on the first spray yet. As I've mentioned, it's just straight chocolate. So if you are a gourmand lover, you might like this one. Although the first spray is really, as I've mentioned, more of a chocolate cereal than a chocolate bar scent. I was expecting more of a chocolate bar, milky, chocolatey with a vanilla in there, more like a sophisticated, sexier vanilla chocolate scent. But it's more of a chocolate cracker or chocolate cereal scent. But I am not disappointed with a blind buy. I did not regret it, because I think just by the bottle itself, it's a good addition to my collection, and as well as the scent. I do have a lot of sweet scent already, because I love sweet scent, I love gourmand scent, but this kind of scent I don't have it yet, so I think it's a great addition to my collection. And also that cereal scent is only more of the opening. It do have that citrusy orangey chocolate cracker scent, but later on it turns into really a very sweet, more deeper scent. I could get the vanilla in there already, which I like. It's very long lasting as well. I actually spray this perfume before bedtime. When I wake up, it's still there. It would really last long in your skin, not just on your clothes. I love wearing this one during the colder days, especially on the winter, also on the nighttime. I think it's very relaxing, especially when I wear this one before bedtime. I like the sweet vanilla scent in there, and I'm happy that I actually got the scent that I like later on in the dry down, because at first really it's straight chocolate in there, nothing else, chocolate as I mentioned, cereal, but later on it turns into a sweet. I like chocolate bar. I could imagine a sweet, milky, creamy chocolate in there with the vanilla. I love that I could get the vanilla in the dry down. This is a very delicious smelling perfume. It really is like chocolates in a bottle. I could imagine myself in a chocolate factory or in a cozy pastry or cake shop with a lot of chocolate cookies inside, a lot of chocolate cupcakes. It's really sweet. So if you're into those kinds of perfume, then you might like this one. Also, I almost forgot to mention that this is actually a unisex perfume, which most of the time I forgot, or I couldn't imagine that this could be a men's perfume as well, because when you say gourmand, super sweet perfume, I could always relate it to women's fragrances, while men more of cologne, spicy, woody scents. So I find it like weird, or maybe not weird but interesting, for a man to wear these types of scent. As I've mentioned, I feel like I've never smelled any men's perfume with this kind of scent or notes. But though I tried this on my husband, and we get the same result, still the same scent on him. I was thinking it might change according to like maybe body chemistries, but it's actually not bad at all, especially the dry down. It works well on him as well, and it doesn't smell like too feminine on him, and it also lasts long on his skin as well. So all in all, I do love this perfume. The the lasting power is great. It does really more than 5 hours, or 5 to 8 hours on my skin really. And also I love the scent. I find it also like interesting. I know I do have a lot of sweet scent already, but this one is, I could say, is different. There are times when I just feel like I want to smell delicious. I want to smell like a food. I want to smell like a walking cupcake or chocolate. So I will spray this on. Sometimes I also layer this on other perfumes. I've layered this one on my marshmallow musk perfume. It really works well, this one, with any musky scent perfume. So that's it for today's video, the Montale Paris Chocolate Greedy. Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see you again next time on the next video. What do you think of the smell?
Yeah.
It doesn't smell like Cocoa Pop?
It smells like a really bad Cocoa Pop. I don't know, maybe Cocoa Pops just don't have a nice smell.
Oh, Cocoa Pop.